Hello everyone, how was your Thursday? Is it Thursday already? How is it Thursday? God, there might still be an ad running, I'm not really sure. It should be done by now. Welcome in, Beth, hello. The chaos, all of the chaos. Boots, hello, welcome in. Glad to see all your beautiful faces here. I don't know why the ads ran that long. They should not have ran that long. I don't know if any of you could see them. I mean, most of you I think are subscribed, so you probably didn't. But if you're just getting out of the ads, welcome in, welcome in. More chaos mode. Everyone yelling, I love it, and all of them start with B. Face, Boots, Beth, Donkey. Oh, I love y'all. Donkey did not start with a B, but it's close enough. I'm excited to get back into Dragon Age. I think I fixed my controllers last time we were playing. I'm not sure. I haven't really needed to go in tactician mode yet. There will be at some point a point where I do need to go in tactician mode, and well, we will see how that goes. Music is amazing. How is everyone doing? Keeping warm, I hope. I had to let the music go. We didn't last time, and I need to. I'm doing okay. Got a little tired right before stream, and I was like, why? Just why? But oh my beer. There's only one line there, right? Can you hold my beer? Can't remember all. It's been a while since I've watched Eddie play this. I can't remember Eddie's words. And that's sad. Other maker that Can You Hold My Beer? And punch Curfy shit, or Curfy face, or Curfy whatever in the face. Or somewhere. Now we can start the game. You know, that's fair. I don't remember. Whoa. Goodbye, all of my frames. What? Yeah, I'm assuming it's pretty late for you. I don't know what just happened. It looks like we're back. I don't know if, like, what just happened for y'all, but that was a lot of frames gone. Okay, I'll try and keep an eye on that. But yeah, that's what, like, you're nope. 5 hours ahead. I'm 1 hour behind Nerd. So right now it's 7 p.m. for me. So like midnight? Did I math right? I think I mathed right. Midnight for you? If it's 5 hours ahead. So it might be 6 since it might be like 1. Something like that. I hope the lag didn't get too bad with whatever the hell just happened. So yeah, it's 6 hours. It's 5 hours from Nerd, 6 hours from me. That makes sense. Before we get into the song again. Sorry, I got distracted by the bar being red. I haven't had like a lot of like energy last couple days. Yesterday I had that really bad headache. And then took a nap in the middle of the day and watched WALL-E. And there goes the frames again. It's kind of. It's so weird because the rate is fine, but I'm dropping frames. I'm very confused. I don't know like how bad it is for you guys when I'm dropping frames. If it's a lot of frames, it's a little bit of frames. It was most of the day, and the payments didn't really help much. But now it's like it's mostly gone. It's just like a little bit left over. It was really bad when I woke up yesterday, though. But like around like 7 or so at night was minimal.
So we have to winter activity in the hinterland.
But then I was just drained of all energy. Like I wanted to do something and I wanted to be social, and I was like, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Last night I was like, maybe I'll stream, and then I was like, I don't have the right kind of energy. Me too. Because I was going to see if people wanted to hang out last night, and then I was just like, I'm not in the right vibe, mood, something's not quite right, where I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'd be horrible to hang around with right now. Like I'm not in a, like I want to be around people, but like I'm probably not good to be around people.
Seems odd.
It was a real odd mood.
Chantry's chain, but not running from a fight.
What do you know of the Templars?
It's like I want to be social. Okay, how do I? It was a weird feeling. I wasn't a fan. Not a fan.
All things in this world
I
are
have
finite.
heard rumors
What one
of
man
a way
gains,
to reverse
another has
the right.
lost.
There's a lot of talking right now.
Steal from
Yes,
their brothers and
I have
sisters,
heard that as well.
do harm
That's too much talking.
and to their peace of mind.
Josephine?
Our makers
Good day to
do
you.
this with a heavy heart.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must
don't-
aim for more.
I don't get that feeling
Speak
very
later.
often.
Another time.
Actually, I did want to ask about those.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
Wasn't a fun time.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
Could talk to Vivian. We'll see how this conversation goes. I'm not excited about it.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called.
You leave Solus alone.
I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages
You
among the
leave him
Inquisition.
alone.
Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
Okay, but what the thing told my backstory told me is that I was there as like muscle. So like the chaos harms everyone, I guess, is the best answer here. Cause she's pretty neutral on the matter.
The war benefits no one.
Oh,
It
agree to
must end,
prove?
and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thane.
Because it was a
If it is not
job?
restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
It's blinking and I don't know why. It's becoming very distracting. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna play under my blanket. So I don't have to see the blinking light. I don't need to see my hands. All kinds. I mean, I guess I'll do all I can.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear.
I don't like
For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
No one should have that power. She got a little bit of a baby face for being the tallest person in a very, very long way.
But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Got greatly approved from Vivian. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm usually very pro mage because I'm usually, at least lately, I've been playing a mage. She is the most imposing figure from a distance, and then you get up to her and she's just like, oh, she looks adorable. She's so cute.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Let's go find our fellow Qunari. She is Sarah, Solis, and Vivian. Not Vivian, Cassandra. Sarah, Solis, Cassandra. I'm gonna fight the internet if it doesn't stop. Actually, after this cutscene, I will try something. I think I have too many things open. We are romancing Josie. I don't know how everyone sees big scary Qunari when she's clearly a cinnamon. She really is. She truly is a big cinnamon roll. And we're romancing Josie with her, and I'm so excited.
For what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader.
I've done it once.
Heard back, though.
I romanced her back when I was on PS3. I never hear it. I don't hear it. I know it's there, and if I listen for it, I can kind of hear it. But I have to listen for it. But yes, Josie's romance is great. I haven't gotten into Trespasser or any of the DLCs, if there is anything in the DLCs. She's got range. Like, even with, like, Matt Mercer or Laura Bailey, I can usually, like, hear, like, a twinge of it. I got nothing. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach.
Like,
with all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
She got range. So I'm excited to do Josie's romance again since it's been a hot minute. Also, I didn't do the Qunari Dragon. Welcome in, Han. Yes. I forgot I had this under a blanket for a reason. I don't have. I need to make Sarah a hat. Shh.
What is it?
I was saying with words. Oh. I decided not to do the Kunari flower crowns because I have to replace either the human flower crowns or the elven flower crowns. And Solus obviously needs a flower crown. And I don't know if we can ever take Solus out of this armor. We might just need to make him new versions of this armor. It's also a DAI mod. And unless there's something I must have or I will die type of mod, I'm not changing my DAI mods because then I have to redo all of my Frosty mods. I have to undownload Frosty. Like, I have to undownload the program, delete it from my computer, get it, hoping it doesn't like somehow find data again and reconnect itself. It's such a pain to switch up my DAI mods. Frosty mods I can switch. Frosty mods I can add. That's not as big of a deal. DAI mods, I'm just like, oh, please God, no. We're gonna watch. They said to watch. I'm gonna watch. Let's watch Bull's Chargers on easy mode. Oh no! Frosty is temperamental. I think I'm too far away. I'm using a longbow, but I think I'm too far away. Oh, I'm doing absolutely nothing to these people. Or at least to the frozen one. There is in my Discord, in the pinned messages in the Dragon Age mods channel, is the video I used to get Frosty to work. I don't know if you've tried that one already. I hear so many people ask about DAI mods. I'm just like, I don't remember who I told to watch the thing. And then that is something. A lot of, especially the quality of life mods are, at least mine, are DAI. Except for my controller quality of life mod, which is Frosty, which is why I had to do both. And I just like Frosty's hairs better.
Stand down!
Because I like the long hair.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That guy's
That's
black
what I
guy's
like to
rough.
hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
Kunari me, Kunari. I'm not used. Look how tall I am.
It's true. Oh, the Chantry must love you. A Qunari mercenary is the herald of Andraste. Who'd have thought?
Oh. Interesting. Is that nice, or is that a cruel reminder of what you've lost? I greet you, fellow Qunari. Feels so weird. Oh, we're doing it.
Xenodon, Sten.
Let's try to keep that to a minimum. Makes the boys twitchy.
Sten? He's not Sten, though. He's Ben Hazrath. Xenodon, Sten. He's not Sten, though.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
How could I forget?
Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I know.
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks
Next
later.
game?
Your ambassador,
Next game?
what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
It's interesting that Bull's horns like are like the whole like connect across the whole of his forehead. But like I don't think you can do that with the horns they give you. Like there's no horns that like don't separate at least a little bit. It's very unique.
Hello.
Hello, nerd. How are you doing?
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are. But you're not just getting the board.
Kind of.
You're getting me. You need a frontline
Welcome in,
bodyguard.
Screwdriver.
I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Thank you. Also, he's not a Sten. I don't know why she assumed she was a Sten. We were just talking about how she is a cinema roll. I was saying words. But kind of like a unicorn. It's all connected, really. Like, there's like maybe some separation, but like, it's got two ends to it, but it's definitely connected. I just love everyone saying hello to everyone. It makes me happy. I need to add a donkey to the sound alerts, because I feel like it'd be very, very on point. I'm doing okay. Got a little bit of a headache left over, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I was a little tired when we started stream, but doing good now. Oh, I was supposed to do a thing. Hold on, middle conversation thing. I can close none of these. Never mind. Wait, I can close this one. What are the question marks about? Oh, I was lost. I might be the other thing I was supposed to do. We were dropping a lot of frames earlier. Yes, I was going to make sure I had everything that I don't need open closed. I think that's the right wording for that. You know what I mean. That makes sense, right? Ah, we have a Qunari option. Also, like, she looks so, like, tall. I'm so used to, like, the height difference.
From my parents. They are the enforcers of the Qunari and the spies.
Yeah.
There was some disdain in that voice.
Well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Get away from me, spy! We, like, literally just started, so I mean... Keep me gone, thought. It doesn't say what the option is. It's just there. But never became a door. Oh, you can't. It doesn't say he'll leave.
You're a Qunari spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad.
Ooh.
Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
But do I know?
Still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner.
Would you have been?
Better you hear it right up front from me.
Would you have been, though? Ad starting in a couple of minutes. Cause let's be real, would he have been found out? Would Liliana have? Cause her track record for Inner Circle members ain't great. Yeah, but she doesn't know it's Blackwall. She knows about Tom Rainier, but she doesn't know Tom Rainier is Blackwall. I mean, she probably knows that Blackwall isn't Blackwall, but like, she doesn't know she's Tom. He's like, not until he like outs himself.
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion.
Thank you so much, Foods First. Did I update that? I don't think I updated that.
Some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
I don't know what it says. I didn't. Thank you so much for giving Nerd a subscription. Yeah. This is true. This is true. I didn't fix the thing. I should fix the thing. Miss Vincent reminded me last time. I just don't see it. Boots is such a sweetheart. Boots is the biggest sweetheart. Maybe not the biggest. I mean, we're all the big. Go away. Thank you. Not the button I wanted to click. I'm so here, you guys. What? No, no, don't go back. What did I don't even know the words I said. Don't leave. No, I was talking about the overlay. There was an overlay right where I needed to click a thing. We were such butts to each other today. I love it. I love it so much. Did you ever find how many times did I open all of the doors in here? Fair enough. Fair enough. 15 million.
What's in these Ben Hassrath reports you're offering to share?
One time, I literally opened and closed them to fix a thing.
Gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
It doesn't give me like a thing though, so like I kind of want to do it, but like I don't want to risk it. But I kind of want to first science it. Do I know better? Do I though? We literally just got in here. I started the game like not that long ago. We talked to Vivian. We got sent here, did the conversation with Harding, and then we started this. That's all we've done so far. I have reloaded for less. Maybe not less. I've lost more. Way more. I'm gonna for science it. I have an emote or for sciencing. Exactly.
Stay back. You expect me, a Tal Vashoth, to trust a Qunari spy?
Well, yeah. Or tell me to leave. Either way is fine. You want to talk Tal Vashoth, we can do that in detail some other time. But the short version, if you're not a bandit who's terrorizing innocent people, I've got no problem with you.
Aha! I didn't know because that's not what happened. And that was so intriguing. But also like, Now he's met Talvishoff that, like... You do stand corrected. I'm really glad I did it. I'm so glad we first scienced it. Inky is Talvishoff. Inky wasn't even ever raised Khun. I feel like there's a joke here, or I'm forgetting what Bischoff means. My brain is not fully here, apparently.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
With axes. I love it. It's such a good line. It's right up there with swooping is bad. We've opened them with axes. Swooping is bad. Yes. It's one of the best lines on the game. All right, no one spoke, but I kind of want to do Solicera and Bull. With stones. Oh. Egg? Yes, egg. All right, Solus. I didn't know if there was a word for those born outside of the Khun. There might be. Hey, get over here. Look at our egg. Look at this. Look at this beautiful specimen. Where's Miss Vincent? Vincent needs to see the egg with the flower crown and the abs out. Oh, I leveled up too. It is an amazing look. It is the best look. Agree to disagree. I actually prefer him in the Sentinel armor, which I also know you're not that big of a fan of. Oh. Though his hobo apparel, you were corrected. You think, okay. I didn't mean to do that. We did. Let's get you some. Then Whirlwind. My favorite skill for melee for warriors in all the games is Whirlwind. Oh, I got you a better blade. I don't know if I have any armor for you though. I mean, I do. It has a shirt and I can't in good conscience put you in a shirt. I could have saved the other Vitar for you, but you know. Warrior spinnies are absolutely the best. We do not hide the moves. I do have an amulet power immediately for you though, so like. There's that. Clear path. Look at everyone's Like, the only one wearing a full top is Sarah, and even she's got her shoulders out. Why do you have bad news? Maybe. That may be cause for you need to sleep. Or a sign of necessary sleep. You know what I'm gonna say. You know exactly what I'm gonna say, nerd. Do it. That timing was great.
Do it.
Exactly. Thank you, Han. Ooh, I almost missed a thing in this overturned Templar ship. Ooh, apprentice armor. I'm not an apprentice. I'm not a mage. I have a bow and arrow. But my bow and arrow lights shit on fire, so... My bow's magic. Going invisible before going in might not have been that move. Ah! You're too close to me! Check for the dragon. Don't want to repeat of oops, no dragons. We just went from oops, all blood mages. We can't have oops, no dragons. I mean, to be fair, this is already a chaos run. So the chances of an oops, no dragons run, you know, kind of high. Go away. You leave me alone. I wish when they were up close, you like smacked him with the bow. Belle does get all happy. Nerd was playing this game and the dragon here didn't spawn. I feel like there was another dragon that also didn't spawn. I think it was in Crestwood. So it became an oops, no dragons save, but then the dragons came back eventually. The dragons were found. Yeah. Was there even a fight between the giant? Was the giant missing too? Yes. I think your brain is telling you it's time to play some Inquisition. Exactly, it's a sign. It's time for Inquisition, not Sea of Thieves. You look, there's a sea. And there's a thief.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
I'm so here for the... You leave me alone. You leave Solas alone! I don't know, I think I've told you this, nerd. We're doing
Excuse me?
Excuse yourself. Whatever you said and what I did, same difference to me.
I'd hoped, well, our people can sometimes feel the rhythm of the language, despite lacking the vocabulary.
Uh-huh. Know what else is good? Words that mean things. Like these. Words.
Then heed is Lhasa.
Venhidas we know is a curse. Some like to theorize that it means wolf dick. I might be one of those people. He said something about heart. Last word was heart. You leave me alone, nerd. I mean, I'm not wrong. I did not come up with it. It is a curse, though. One that the Tevinter have stolen and made Venhidas. You would think I remember where all these little sheets are, but I do not. There's one out there, yes. Fenris says it all the time. The dragon flew off, the giant zoomed up it. I love when I've seen the giants. The giants don't have great gravity. Sometimes. In the fort battle in... I can't remember what the fort's called. But it's in the Empress de Leon. I had a few giants fly into the sky. I never had that happen until my last playthrough, though. That was a new thing for me. We do need to go see the dragon. See, but the thing is, it didn't die for me. It still had all its health. I'm just like, but why? I did want to be here. I want to go to armor, though. Everyone's got to wear their armor, their hats on, because Larkons. I don't mind some of the Vitar. And I found on Pinterest this like picture of some like modded Vitar, and like jealous. It might have been because I was on Nightmare. It might have lost health. It might just not have died. Oh, it's right here. It's like right here. I read a book. What discipline achieves? A boss, not base. Boss. I did not know about Dragon Age. I made my username. Or I guess when I came up with the username. When I made my accounts I had. I never thought about it. I never thought about boss being part of my name until I was in Eddie's streams. And I was like, oh shit. That's okay. It's boss clarinet now. Apparently. Bet it's iron. Yeah, it's iron. I don't care. About iron, though, I guess I do need to make Sarah a flower crown. So we do need enough materials to do that. It did absolutely nothing to the guard. Where is my party? Bolt, get your ass out there. You got a bull. Okay. Next time we level up bull, someone remind me to get Bulgar. I don't remember any shouting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Glass cannon is glass cannon. Yeah, but he's a warrior. He's not supposed to be glass cannon. Solus is supposed to be the glass cannon. He's supposed to be the tank. Is there a way to go around? There is. I don't have to go through. I just want to get to the dragon. There's a dragon and a giant. We have the dragons. To be fair, we did already see the one in the hinterlands already. Just for a little bit. Because we got over there, I'm like, I don't want to fight them yet. We're gonna do a fight while we watch the dragons fight. By dragons, I mean dragon and troll. He hasn't even noticed it. Like, he has, but he hasn't said anything. He cannot. What was that?
Okay, that's badass.
There we go.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
Oh, I'm glad I have Sarah. There's so many Assyrians. I'm gonna get rushed. I'm glad I gave Solus that. I've always let the dragon kill. Yeah, same. Yeah, you can take all the health potions you want. It's not gonna help much, but you know. Yeah, you can let the dragon kill the giant. I've literally never killed the giant, I don't think. Oh, maybe I have once. We're on casual. I'm pretty sure I've let the dragon kill the giant. Last time we didn't. We almost lost it. We're on casual, but with all trials on, so like health potions don't do shit. How? Like Sarah said, let's watch. Sometimes I get too impatient and start like getting closer, but like yep, exactly. That has a nice echo on it. He's out to sea. I will hydrate. Also a good way to study dragon mechanics. That would be wild. Hey nerd, remember when you tried to fight this dragon using electric staffs? Didn't go very well. It was indeed a time. On nightmare mode. You did last. You almost got to 50%. I can't remember if it was just you. It was. You got to 50% in the first try with Solas. It was Solas, Dorian, Bull, and then we switched Solas. You switched Solas out for Cassandra. But having that revive from Solas is like very necessary. Y'all, we're on casual. I will say the troll is gaining ground. I'm afraid to get like too close because like what it was like a area. It'd be like Daisy. It's supposed to be like whack-a-mole. That's the word. Do better. There we go. I can't get that close. There we go. It's dead. Good job, guys. We did it. We got a dead troll.
You've got an odd style, Solas. Your spells are a bit different from the Circle Mages or the Vince.
That comes from being self-taught. I discovered most magic on my own, or learned it from my journeys in the Fade.
I've seen self-taught warriors. Even the good ones have something awkward in their style. Something that clunks. I don't get that from you.
Spivey's fired.
Magic is different.
Or, without magical training, you cannot notice the parts of my magic that clunk.
He's like, maybe I do clunk, and maybe you just can't see the clunks. Not that I, you know, totally have 100% mastered magic because I am potentially a being of magic. Built terribly. I swear to God, if I don't get, there's the loot. If I don't get giant loot, I'm gonna lose it. Last time we didn't get the giant loot, I was upset. Solas is a little sweaty. Oh, I was like, why smooth magic so smooth? Watch my clunks. You can't see my clunks. They're there. You just can't see them. My clunks are too smooth for your eyes. There's no quick save. Smooth like Solas' head. But wait. It's not quite so smooth. I dig the egg. He has a little bit of hair. And he's got earrings. What a specimen. Are you gonna trigger there? Oh, it's farther away. And abs for days. More abs than my rogue. Oh. Hold on, bull. Eggs come with feathers. This is just like one of them. I don't remember if I completed my sentence. This is casual, but with all trials on. I don't know if I completed and said that there was all trials. That's a lot of terror demons. Like, an unfortunate amount of terror demons. Cool, 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 cool. Her arm looks a little wonky. Answering a parry. Is parry like a skill that you have to learn? Who learns parry? We should probably go back to like the safe house. After we loot? It was the angles of her arm. I don't have mods that would affect that, I don't think. I mean, is the color of her skin modded? Yes. Is her armor also modded? A little bit, yes. But that's besides the point. We are opposites. I do lots of mods. I love mods. There aren't mods. Really. To be fair, it just takes one of the skins. It just reskins one of the... Actually, I don't even know if... What is she wearing armor-wise? So it's just taking one of the skins of an armor that's already in the game and putting it on one of the mercenary armors. Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. Like, I don't know how you're using that, but okay. Look at Sarah. Sarah looks great. Great question. Now I have to check. Both? Both? I think it's both. It's like an Audi, but like that's set in. Like I used to have. I mean, there you go. There's some lore I never planned on giving anyone. It's out, but sink in just a little bit. So it's like flush with the skin. It's a thing. It's a thing. Flush. God damn it. God, I'm just... Oh, we're having a time out here. I knew it was wrong immediately after I said it. I was like, that's the incorrect word. I mean, technically it's not wrong. It's technically right. It's just not what I was going for. It is like if you shoot them, they'll die. Same vibes. Like, you're not wrong, but... best get uphill? I think we can get up this way. Speaking the truth, at what cost? The cost of never living it down. Okay, I don't think we can get up that way. You know, fair enough. I did not go the right way. How? Get up. How do... Hey, look, it looks like a road. This might be the way. I don't think I've ever used this path before. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think I've ever gone this way. I don't think I've ever gotten that chest. Who uses paths in this game? Apparently I do not. Ooh, look, more elf fruit. Can you imagine if I was still counting the elf fruit I picked up? I'll use the path on the other side, like when you first come in, because Skyriming it is horrific on that side. But yeah, usually I Skyrim it. Why did I think we regained health in between when we were out of combat? Is that, do you normally regain health between when you're outside combat? Or is that just in the other games? I think it's in the other games and it's not in this one, and I was really upset about it when I learned about it. Only in Origins.
The missing soldiers.
We should see that their families are notified.
I can't remember it's in 2. I think it is in 2. We literally just played 2.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian.
If you're interested, it looks like we can challenge their leader.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Because I think I would have been using a lot more health potions if we didn't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got to Dragon Age. I got into this game and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean I don't heal outside of combat? This is ridiculous. How dare? You know, probably. Oh, you do? You don't in BG3. Not that most of us, you know, don't already know that. I mean, if everyone's reaction is something to go by from like when you romance pull, I'm probably sure, yeah. Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty well canonically confirmed. Who wouldn't be a little curious? Exactly. I just saw that cutscene, I think, on like either YouTube Shorts or TikTok. It's a good one. No, nope, we gotta travel this way. I can't fast travel. Well, I guess we could because we don't need focus right now. All it does is reset my focus. Finish. Map. We'll give her a jar of bees. Oh, Solus. I didn't mean to do that. Armor, nope. Accessories. I don't need that. I don't think anyone has energy barrage at the moment. You can have constitution because you definitely need it. Someone had, oh, did I give full life ward? I don't remember. Dexterity. Sarah can have dexterity. Do it. Do it. I'm being supportive. Do it.
Do it.
Thank you, Han. See, we're being supportive. Maybe. But it's supportive. Love you. Everything is just going off. Bouncing off.
What color is the sky, Sarah?
Hang on.
It is an earnest question. What color is the sky when you look at it?
You know, blue mostly. Except for the breachy bits.
Where is he?
And when you looked past the breach?
I can't hear him.
As perhaps you were drawn to do.
Greenish? And clear a long ways and kind of felt like falling. Oh, makes my head hurt. You make my head hurt.
I don't know.
We are not so far apart, you and I.
We will be.
Why does he say that? Is he in a tree or is that just... Which one is that? Solus, that's Sarah. Oh, Solus was behind me. You're not so far apart, you and I. Why does he have like a connection with Sarah but refuses to like... I know! Like, I'm not a giant, like, fan of the Andrew, like, theory, but, like, that kind of gives it some, like, validation. I don't know if validation's the right word, but, like, some backbone. But they're also both, like, down with that hierarchy. Not hierarchy, but you know what I mean. Kind of down with the hierarchy. No. Don't go after the poor Nug. It's a good line. And he was talking about like the ancient elven temp, or like where we get the first sphere thing. He was just like, my people, and I'm just like, your people. But the Dalish aren't your people. He tries to connect more because she doesn't have all the incorrect ideas about the Evanors, and she's Antifa. So he sees potential for them to work together. She's too far the other way, I believe, for that to work. She wants nothing to do with elves at all. And he's just like, do 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 do. Hello, I'm wearing the necklace this time.
Well, if you believe what's been said.
We'll see.
Thank you. I don't even think I took any damage. A Qunari. Yes, a Qunari. I'll fight you all.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hasarion? Or did you expect me to stand down because you're an Oxman?
God, fucking damn. No, I knew you were being genuine. I didn't remember if I took any damage or not. Like, I was literally just, I don't remember.
There's been enough violence.
Like, I don't think I did.
Right, because you Qunari are known for talking.
Do you see the cinnamon roll standing in front of you? Oh, it's not in danger. Calm your tits. There's only things we can't see. I have played too much mage and gotten used to having a barrier I can throw on myself. So I'm about to take a lot of fall damage at this playthrough. But you know, that's fair. Too much Assassin's Creed to do it to you.
Done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
I quite like having Sarah out. I don't usually have her with me.
Your worship, the Blades of Hasarion are at your service.
So
if you want
small.
eyes on the coast, here we are.
Solus and Bull approve. It does not work until you get to Horizon 2, like a little bit into Horizon 2. Then you can.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste, and whoever proves worthy of wielding.
So what game are you loading up or downloading?
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former
What
boss?
game did you just take fall damage in?
You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note.
Solus is a little bit antsy.
I should go.
You know where to find us.
One brain cell, that's how. Solus had a bubble over his head. I was like, oh, Solus, what do you need to talk about? Apparently. But you still don't know what I hid in Palia. And good luck.
I was just a girl.
Yeah, he was.
You know.
To be fair, he was standing lower than I was. Are you flipping me me off in emote format? Yeah, you are. Oh. This is the thing. I was talking about these people when we were talking about the Maker and Andraste. Asarian. That was the one that murdered Andraste.
See? I told you.
All right, all right.
We're so connected. Well, I thought about that last time I played, but you weren't here. Like, we were literally just speaking about these people, but Nerd's not here. Dorian does have a line about it. It was like 3 days ago. This is not where I meant to be. Yes, it is. Never mind. I just didn't click the right button. Okay, which one of these little things gives me... Is it this one? Do I get guard? I think it's this one. Yes, guard. We were... It was just like for a little bit. But we connected the dots. Everyone had to know that we connected the dots. It needed to be known. I haven't given this man anything. How about you take energy barrage? Or do we just want to keep going with spirit for Solus? We could just go for spirit. We connected all of the dots. Which I further distilled down into, you know, fair enough. I say fair enough and then I'm like, it's cold outside though. I guess it's not as cold where you are. Did I get everyone? No, I forgot Sarah. My bad, Sarah. Why is there blood on it? Can someone explain why there's blood on the target? Oh, that was a very... I always had it. There. Hello, her face. Cinnamon roll. Why is there blood on the target? Look, cheese. Yeah, that's definitely jam. They had some beets up there, and they were hitting beets with the target. The thing is that there's no like, none of the arrows are really in the blood, which is slightly concerning. They're all around it. Very irony jam. It's Astarian's jam of blood. Jar of jam. There we go. If it's needed, it's ice cream time. You know, fair enough. What level are we at? 5. I think there's an achievement to getting to Skyhold at level 5. Or starting that mission at level 5. Maybe we can go see if we can... Actually, let's do that. We should probably do the Haven missions first. We haven't done this yet. Part of me is like speed running, and other part of me is like, but what if I miss Qunari things? Because 110% my next playthrough of this game is going to be Romancing Solace. So I had to play an elf. Next Llewellyn playthrough.
There must be something here.
I didn't even let the music finish. Like, I know exactly where you are. I will say that's a very tight corner and there's a tree in the middle of the road. Get behind this house. Still feels like it's the road. I don't know. It feels a little, not well planned. Now where is, there it is. Where, oh, where did the little ram go?
One down!
I don't know if I need more. Wait, oh, there they are. I was like, did neither of them drop loot? That's also a good place to get the ram meat. Ooh, new trial rewards. Why is it all gross? What happened? That was odd. How far can you go this way? We're gonna fuck around and find out how close we can get to the rift. I mean, that's... I mean, technically we could probably get this close, but like... I don't think we're gonna be able to climb the mountain. And if you look this way, you'd have no idea that the sky is opening up and trying to murder us all. Death. Peace. Reasons why I need photo mode. It didn't screenshot it. Why is it not screenshotting? And then I screenshot it and she looks away. Rude. Game needs photo mode so bad. Yeah, those floating rocks aren't going to become a problem at all. Just look into the void and the void looks back at you. Me in Horizon Zero Dawn and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The amount of time I spent like positioning Cassandra, get her like just right on the sword, was like way too long. If you know, you know. I spent a lot of time in photo mode, but like, good. Yes, come back to me. That didn't one-shot you? Her aim is horrific. Ooh, I have yet to play Mirage. I want to play it. I don't know if it's on my wish list or not. I dropped some loot somewhere. But my PC couldn't handle it, and I don't think it's on PlayStation 4. But now my PC could potentially handle it. I still have to play Valhalla too. I still haven't played Valhalla. I just finished the Odyssey DLCs like a year or two ago. Would you just die already? Aim better! Are you not dead? How are you not dead? Why are you so shit at aiming? I haven't even started Valhalla. It's on my list. Where did the loot go? Y'all see the ram loot? Apparently, or my Qunari has turned into a freaking stormtrooper and can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn. How many flaming arrows does it take to take down a freaking ram? You got saved by a freaking tree. I hope you're aware. The frames are too powerful. I'm even like targeting it specifically. This is easy mode. I'm on casual. Alright, I think we have enough meat anyway, so that one can just live injured. The rams are just too powerful. Oh, that was elf root. I mean, we do need like an absurd amount of elf root. Because we're going to be using regen potions. I wish I could set them to use regen potions instead of health potions, because the health potions are set at 1 HP amount of healing. Bring back tactics, please and thank you. Like, bring back origins in 2 levels versus like levels of tactics.
Was there something you needed?
God, you're so short. I'm not used to him looking up to me.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the Chargers on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
He looks so wee. Everyone looks so wee.
Yes?
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Actually, we should probably ask you about
Yes.
the Chantry.
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now.
I just wanted to ask
They
some
have
questions.
No Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Should the Chantry be saved?
Do you really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. Though I understand how someone born outside of human society might think otherwise. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need
Thank you for the hydrate.
And the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
New purpose.
So what should that new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the Divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable.
All
the
the
Chantry has many
special
good,
things.
honest people. They just need direction and inspiration.
Jeez, everyone's
They
so
need to be
small.
freed
I'm
from
so used to
centuries
playing
of
an
adherence
elf.
to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the Divine's will to the rest of the Chantry. Therefore,
Welcome back.
he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will
What kind of
benefit
ice cream? Ice.
them. Despite that,
What kind of
Roderick
ice
is
cream
not a
did
bad
you
man.
get?
He's frightened and believes his place is
Look
to
at how
fill the
small
gap
she
left by
is.
Most Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
Welcome, Miss Vincent.
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play.
What an
Dealing with him
entrance.
further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Oh, that's so good. That sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Old England only. New England's fine. Old England go to bed. Oh. Oh, this brings me joy.
I'm glad there are big, strong men around in case anything happens here in Hope.
Big strong
Don't
man.
you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
I like to think that Krem stands on this hill just so he's a little bit taller than Bull. It's chaos up in here.
What can I do for you?
I'll let Krem be taller than me.
Iron Bull said the Chargers were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
King Krem must be tall.
Can we talk about the Bull's Chargers?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it.
Bring back the magic
Wanna know anything in
trees!
particular?
Do the Chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops, as skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish
Me too!
more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting.
You know.
They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim.
Question.
Wherever we can hit something.
Question, did you give up on making a map for Skyhold? Or is that something you're gonna need? And if so, more archery. Yeah, more archery. Standard rules.
I assume the Chargers observe the standard etiquette.
Absolutely. Clean record and cleared to take jobs in any country you can name. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers.
She knows standard etiquette. She's part of the mercenary.
Treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
You know, fair enough.
We'll talk later.
I haven't touched the Skyhold Sims build in a hot minute.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
I mean, there could be a fight that happens in the Skyhold. There's one in Tevinter Nights.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar?
I'm so not used to being this tall.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps
I haven't actually read Tevinter Nights now.
So it doesn't spray right into your
But
face. Qunari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed by what Cullen has accomplished with the troops.
He's not staring at his face.
It takes time to build a group.
Staring at his chin.
But he's got their loyalty. Now he just needs them to make a decent shield wall, and they'll be good to go. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top.
What are you talking about?
We've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Do we need one?
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that.
A group usually does.
Once you've sealed the breach, it's going to be time to make decisions. Someone's going to have to step up.
Get shit done.
Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't. But it
could. That's also a good line. It could happen. It won't, but could.
You built for them the golden
Ba 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 ba.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
And for a time you dwelled among
Let me in. I have special things. An amulet of evasion. Is that it? Is that all I got? I have so many trials on, and all I got is an amulet of evasion. For shame. Apparently you heard me laugh. Good night, Boots. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Vincent for sure summoned.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
What are you still doing awake? Get to bed.
Need something?
I have a question about Hawke.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
So Orsino's, okay, we talked about this like a dozen times. On and off stream, I've talked about this a dozen times. About Orsino's fate made no sense. Let's hear Varric's response.
In the book, you say that first enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
It doesn't make sense. I don't care about the how. I'm not saying I did Little Baby Shark song and dance, but I'm not saying I didn't. It is a non-answer. It's very much a non-answer. Because to be fair, Varric wouldn't know why. He wouldn't know how. It's a super non-answer. You made up the Arishok fight, right?
There's no way Hawke really could have killed the Arishok. It would have started a war with the Qunari.
I was told later that the Qunari disavowed his actions. Apparently, the Arishok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the
Who's in
Kjorn
charge of the
didn't want
Arishok?
another assaulted March. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said,
Yeah, he was desperate. Was a non-answer. But I'm just saying.
as far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
Beric wouldn't know the man's reasons, other than he was desperate. Beric wouldn't know. He could ask around, but Beric wouldn't know.
Where are the rest of Hawke's associates now?
Where's Fenris?
Merrill decided to look after the
I don't know
elves
where
left
Fenris
homeless
is.
by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees.
You know, fair
I'm
enough.
not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven.
Sebastian!
I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawke's little brother was off on some warden business near the Anderfell's border last night.
He's near the Anderfalls.
Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if
I
she
did.
did her job.
I did indeed use the keep for this run. So this is a culmination of all my non-canonness for the last 2 games. Except for there's only one thing that's not true, is I had to either pick a Dalish warden or a mage warden, so I chose a Dalish warden. So she's basically like Dalish from the Bulls Chargers. She's a Dalish ranger. whose boat just happens to, you know, have a glowy rock on it. Definitely.
Need something?
Oh, I wanted to ask about Anders.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
You didn't tell me what happened to Anders.
Common reaction? Go ahead.
It is Tyrda all over again. Wonderful intro. Welcome to the chat, Zareth. A weapon that's actually a staff, exactly.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry?
And,
The
you
book
know,
never said.
romance talk.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed
Oh.
with them a while.
You're
but
among
he had to
friends,
move on.
then.
Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
Isn't he following...
Carry on.
Isn't he... Wouldn't he be with Hawke? Puns are the best. Bad puns are even better. We should probably maybe talk to Sarah.
What do you think that elf Sarah
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear.
Elves know things
Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name,
You
that's
think
bad.
entirely too
Bet
much
he's got
about
a
There's so much words going on here.
First click was total arse.
I've got eyes, don't I?
I suggest you use them elsewhere. Besides, she's not one of them.
Why is everyone
She's one of
talking?
the normal dirty ones. Oh,
I don't even know what they were talking about.
Is the Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Calling an
All
Inquisition
puns are
bit
good
confidence.
puns.
Does not even know what they're chasing. Fair question for me as well, I suppose. Everybody following a rumor.
She's so small. Chicken butt? Is it chicken butt? I mean, Chambers isn't in chat, but I still feel like it's chicken butt. It's probably not chicken butt.
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Yay! Now are you going to get mods? Delicious. Delicious.
Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
That's good.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
I'm literally with the bow. Only when I'm boasting.
Oh, certainly. Not a day's effort for the naturally gifted like us.
Well, it's not like that. It takes work. A bit. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right.
Interesting.
Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher.
Wild.
How would I find one in alleyways anyway?
I don't know. We'll talk to you later.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
Have fun with Sarah. I have a few I never deleted. There's no wait time for War Table. I don't have the reduced animal pain sounds for animals. Is it a DAI mod? Or Frosty? She is very inquisitive.
Greetings.
God damn it. I want it, but like trying to add more DAI mods is such a pain in the ass. Like, and by pain in the ass, I'm talking about at least an hour to get everything fixed again after adding a DAI mod. Because I have to completely uninstall my Frosty mods. Ugh. I wonder if there's a... Oh, it's on mine. You can't hear me, probably. I don't know if you can see me. Hello?